single inch that is allocated to them. Here comes big Michael Lair and big old click look back as we call it. That's a toboggan half a turn bar to seat grab. Topside can seat grab. Making sure my announcing skills are still on point. I'm going to say they are. One-handed taves on next wall. Wow, that is awesome. That's called an aggro. I see what you're trying to do there. He was trying to get me. I didn't let him. That's awesome. Caveman there, right? I know it's called or something. Aggro or caveman or maybe I'm not so on point. I take it all back. I'm close. It's something Neanderthal. I just don't know what the word is. Anyway, how about some noise for Ato? Let's get this young man up in the air, right? Look at him blasting on that wall. Easily 10 feet each and every time. Let's get him spinning. That was intense. Huge 720 to an opposite 360 into an opposite air 360. Still going fakey. This guy is going ham for you. Another big 540. Some of the biggest tricks in aggressive inline skating. Getting thrown down. That is so neat. Flat spin 5. Give it up for Ato. Riders 2 left. Riders 2 left. Ato just checked off a lot of tricks in that run. And that's the goal. You want to start competing against yourself. Just see what you can put together time after time. Trevor starting with what's called the hang 5. You see that brake lever? He's not using it. He's absolutely perfectly balanced each and every time. How do you just step around your bike like that? That's so insane. You can tell getting a little frustrated with the ground today. When Trevor rides, he has perfectly flat ground. He goes and looks at like how some kids go and look at slides at parks. Trevor can tell you every single parking lot that's been paved in the last 5 years and where it is in his city. He absolutely is a master of concrete on top of riding this bicycle. I'm sure you can see how the two go together. Yeah, holler at him. He appreciates that more than you know. I guarantee that's called pinky squeaks. Look at him just getting those pedals. That's some noise for Trevor. Let him hear it. That's a sigh of relief. I've never seen Trevor not pull a trick at least within the first try. Kid's got moves all day long. Support victims whether you know them or not. Look at this one. There's Trevor Meyer. Again, he's going to be perfect in it. Once those feet go to pedals, there it is. Give it up for Trevor. That was a neat can fist pump though, Trev. I like that. Trevor's getting freestyle celebrations. I think that's what he's calling it. Here we go, back wheel and rolling backwards, still in those circles. Look at him pulling that forward, now going a different direction. No brakes whatsoever, putting his hand on his hip, because when I dip, you dip, we dip. Give it up for Trevor Meyer. Showing all the 90s dance moves. Trevor hit heavy on the dance circuit in the 90s. I don't know if you know that. Here we go with our man, Mr. Alex Landale. Show compassion and encouragement to those being bullied. Ask if they're okay and let them know you're there for them. If you want to start combating bullying, the best thing you can do is just not participate. If you see somebody being talked down to, step in. Tell them it's not tolerated. But even just not laughing or staring or cheering sends a message that that behavior is not appropriate and that you are not okay with it. Again, I know you've had anti-bullying rhetoric, but kids, give everybody a quality chance at life. We're only here for a little bit. There's no dress rehearsals. Build somebody up instead of tearing them down. That is awesome. Jump in, yes sir. Big old tail whip to double tail tap. Give it up for Alex Landeros. That's a hard trick. And then my man Ato. Where's my Ato Yashitoko fans at? He was enjoying this. Oh, there's 2 of them. Josh Stafford and Ato doing some head-on, some side-by-side action. Watch him in the corners, double hand plant. Fantastic. This is one of my favorite parts. Keep an eye on Josh on the deck of the ramp. Skirt, perfect. Can I get some noise for Ato and Josh Stafford? 2 X Games medalists. 1 ramp and heaps of fun. That's how that works. Now, you will for sure see this man in Austin, Texas, June 4th. Let's give it up for our X Games medalist, Michael Lair. Let's see what he has on this ramp for us. Blasting a big tuck no-hander. Topside Grizz Air. That is such a pretty. If you got a picture of that, I want to see it. Hashtag ASA High School Tour. Give it up for Michael. Throwing down another great ramp run. All right, it's now time. We're going to get right into grand finales. You guys ready to see the best tricks we got? Holler at these savages. Let's get them back out there.